Good evening, everyone. My name's Heath Haskins, Code Primate, and welcome back to Lumber Tycoon 2. Tonight, I am in my private server. I am by myself, and no collabs, no hanging out with anybody else. I have had a rough day. It's been a long day, but I decided I need to come in here and just talk to you for 30 minutes. Because I'm pretty sure you guys have been having a rough week as well. Maybe a rough day. So, let you know my frustrations and let you know that I'm just I'm ready for spook season. I'm ready for spook season and hunting some spooked wood trees. Some Bruce wood is supposed to be here. I hope it's back next year. I hope. But I do want to practice the fling. And I want to see what the industrial axe will do. So I haven't tried this yet, but... Oh, can I hit that? Oh, is that not a piece of... Is that just a... That's not processed, is it? Is it processed? I can't tell if that's processed or if that's an actual piece of wood. Whoa. What? Oh. I'm like, what happened? Why did I not fall down? Alright, so do I have a piece of processed end times wood or no? I don't see any. Oh. So I guess I could go on to explain like my base and everything, because everything here is pretty much cleaned up. So, yeah, I could do that. We could build and put a roof on my house, my little gift shop. Is it a house or a gift shop? Or an archive? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm going to throw all of these off of my base because I don't know whose they are. So I don't know if I've got the spawner pad for them. They could be mine. And in fact, I think that was one of the double spawn pads that... is it's not the glitch truck? Yeah, the glitch spawner's over there. So, okay. I just put these over here then. Yay! Now, let's do this. This is processed. Here. Process piece of wood. Drop it. Oh, stay right there. Drop. Stay. Okay. So, the glitch is actually the animation itself. It's whenever you see him chop, right? But if you look down, jump, and turn, you kind of trigger the that animation push from the thing. So, whoa, not a bad distance. Whoa. We've done better before. Oh, wow. Okay, that didn't work so good. Alright, swing, jump, throw! I wonder what happens if I swing, jump the other way. Oh, I fall off and into the conveyor belt code. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely to the right, so like... That way. In comparison to the axe, it's that direction. Ow! Just hit the wall. So, I think that's what's going on. Okay, hold up. Walnut wood. Did I get the KOA wood? I never did get the KOA. Did I? Let's go do that. Let's go grab KOA wood tonight. I feel like KOA. Koi. Is KOA? The boo trees. And boombum trees. Oh wait, can I cut it with what do I have? Alright, let's go get actually, does the gingerbread work on those? I don't remember. But I don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna go grab a end times, just in case. Or should I grab blue steel? I don't know if blue steel will do a different kind of damage on it. right, open. Go grab an N times X. Thank you. And Prez, you need to come get your specialty item. That's the only welded special to candy bars, I guess. I don't know if that makes it rare or something, just because it like welded together, but. So, at work, basically, we've lifted the intranet. I know a lot of that doesn't make sense, but for those of you that work in the corporate world, dads, moms, stuff like that, the intranet has been lifted. Basically, the internal corporate network that sits on our intranet, right? It's like a web page, homepage for the internal network of your company. You can't get to it from the outside world, if that makes sense. It's only internal. So we basically lifted all of our internet applications up to a new server, and it's rough. It's really rough because all of the stuff that we have to do in the background, right? We hired a contractor guy to come in and do the server side stuff, just because I'm more of a coder side thing. I don't know how to explain it without telling you what it is. Anyhow, I'm the guy that programs the applications for the internal intranet stuff, right? So the web apps that you use to like create a report, and then that report goes through a request process, or it goes through like some kind of workflow. That's the stuff I do. I'm the programmer of that thing. And it interacts with the SQL database server in the background as well, which I also have access to and like control. So, by the way, my access itself is not, it's like all split up. It is crazy. Just because like I have to touch so many different systems, like I have different usernames and passwords for everything. It is. Plus I have to have like allowed IP addresses and for certain things. Literally you can't get there unless you're using a certain computer at a certain place. It's amazing. Anyhow, the network side of things, I tend not to tread into. I try and stay out of as much as possible. And that also kind of includes like the administration part of the web server. So what I mean is I can program the websites and stuff like that, but if you're asking me to make configurations to the IIS or the ISS server, I don't know, whatever that program is that like serves up web pages, I don't know that. That's network stuff, right? I mean, as a developer, I should probably know that for setting up websites, because you need to like administer that. But again, that's like network administration stuff. Anyhow, that was my frustration for the day. I had a bunch of fires that were coming up, but I had one specific thing that I had to get done, and it had to be right because it had been down for X amount of days, and I don't want to say how long it was down. It wasn't long, but it was significant enough that it has to go back and basically play catch up. And I sat for almost 4 hours and some change, literally watching this thing line by line as it moves through. As it broke, like this is the thing that me and this guy were fixing the other day. Because here's the thing. When you work, you're supposed to start at 8, end at 5, 1 hour lunch. Like that's the normal expected job times, right? When you're in my position and when you have ADHD and when you've been doing it this long, time frames of jobs don't make sense, nor are they relevant anymore. Like, it's... I'm probably not going to be in my seat by 8 a.m. Just not going to happen. Here's the other thing. My son has to get to school at 8 a.m. But the thing is, I'm in a different state, so it's an hour change difference. So, like... Yes. Oh. I know, bud. I know. Hold on. I know. Calm down. For those of you that don't know, oh gosh, hold on, hold still. Oh. For those of you that don't know, our birdies, our parakeets, they are free birds. They're allowed to come out and stuff. Our last bird, his name's Calm. He hit the ceiling fan. Yeah. And it was bad. It was super bad. I didn't realize, like, I thought he was gone. Just, no. Not again. For those of you that don't know, I did a video not too long ago, maybe last year, where Buttercup, our other bird, hit the ceiling fan. And it's So whenever you have free flying birds and stuff like that, ceiling fans are a problem. And for the longest time, I clipped my bird's wings. Like, I was clipping them and just everything else. And we're supposed to have the ceiling fans off if they come out and they do their flying stuff. But it was on, and he came out and he hit. So I thought he was gone. I watched him overnight until morning. Came back and he was up. I'm like, holy cow, he's alive. Okay. So I made an appointment and I went over to the vet. We got him in, and he has a broken tibia. His right leg's got a little cast on it. And I don't want to show it on camera just because it's so sad. And I don't know how you guys are going to react to it. But poor little guy. So he's down there right now. I woke him up because I'm recording. It's late. I know, bud. I'm sorry. And now he's like biting stuff because he's mad at his cast again. If you have birds, turn your ceiling fans off before you let them out. Anyhow, I have to make sure he's all clean and he's got food. And I even made sure that his mirror came in here with him. So he's got a little place where he can see his friends. Hey, you're dipping your wing in the water there, silly. Stop chewing on it. It's I don't know. Is there a cone that we can get for a bird? His little cast. Bird cast. So that could also be a reason that I'm upset, is because my little bird's not being a little birdie anymore. He can't fly. I mean, he really tries. He does try. He takes off and goes a few feet, but like then he lands, gets mad at the cast, and then just kind of bites in circles again. But he's alive, and that's more than I could ask for. So I'm excited for my little birdie. He's got to keep it on for 6 weeks. I don't know if that's relevant or not, but anyhow. So back to the work thing. I had a bunch of stuff to get moved over and corrected and fixed, and a lot of it came down to file permissions on servers, and a lot of it came down to firewall permissions and things that I wouldn't be touching. So when I say, did we do right by hiring? Absolutely. And is this the right guy for the job? Yes, 100%. He and here's the reason why. My job hours, they don't consist of normalcy ever. And the things that I was touching today are outward facing for like 2 of our customers. So it's important that this gets done right. He, after hours, stayed on to make sure that the warranty stuff was corrected as far as we could get it. Him and me were going back and forth. Like, I would start the program, get it all the way up, tell him what it would send. We'd get the APIs. It was incredible. Like, having the help, and he would understand what I was talking about, that was priceless. Just being able to like, hey, listen, it's sending a string, all right, but it needs to come back as an integer. So there can't be any breaks, there can't be any extra spaces, it's got to be trimmed. Like, for example, API, Application Programming Interface. Basically, a lot of websites and a lot of programs will have these things called APIs, which allows you to make calls to systems. All right, so an operating system API would be the Windows System 32, right? Inside Windows operating system, there are files inside the Windows System 32 folder. That thing that people joke about, oh, just delete that folder. That thing actually contains these things called DLLs, Dynamic Link Libraries. And they control simple things like your mouse, your user preferences, what color the start button looks like. Literally, it's like system... What was I doing? The KOA tree. Or the boa tree. The bow bow. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. I don't need that much, right? Alright, let's see... That ain't doing no damage. 2 shots. 5 shots. I am so glad I brought this. Boom. Nice. Alright. Probably don't need here. Or there. Or here. Whoa. Or that right there. That should be more than enough wood, right? I mean, have you guys seen the size of these things? Yes. Oh, all right, you. And that's another extension I probably don't need. I'm just hoping these pieces will actually fit. If not, it's fine. Okay, where are you? You're stuck. Get in, please. There we go. Nice. Good soup. Oh gosh. Man, can I make it back before Hoover takes off again? Easy video. Look at that. We're only 18 minutes in, and I wasted most of it talking about the bird, which I still feel bad about. Here's the thing. I feel bad that we have ceiling fans without, like, bars around it. But that I think owning a pet... Here's the thing. Getting a pet. Taking on the responsibility of saying, I'm going to take care of this life form. This being of Earth that could live on its own without me. But I'm going to take on that responsibility. That's huge. And each pet is different in its needs. Right? Like the parakeets, you can train them to be bonded. They can like play games with you and run around and do all kinds of stuff, but it takes time. Like a huge level of commitment just for a parakeet. Now, if you don't have that type of time and you still want a parakeet, they are a set it and forget it kind of bird. You can give them water, give them food, make sure their cage is cleaned at least once a week, and you're good. That bird will do bird things. Might want to get 2 of them so they're not lonely, or maybe a mirror. But if you look up like budgie core or parakeet core, I don't know what's the TikTok. What's the trend nowadays, kiddos? Well, I used to be big on on the old, what was it, Musically? Yeah, that's what it was. It kind of sounded like Biden. Sorry. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do any political stuff. Not with Biden, not with Trump. Nope, not happening. We're not talking current newses. We're in here lumbering. We're in here being the lumber king. Chilling. Hope wrote an AI song called I Won't Be the Lumber Princess. No, I won't be the Princess of Wood. Talking about my legacy inside here and how she won't follow in my footsteps. And I'm like, rock on, girl. And I'm like, you don't feel pressured to like take on YouTube legacies or anything like that, do you? She's like, no, but other people on the internet say I should. Yeah, I think a lot of people say that, and it's only just because they have admiration for me. That's it. It doesn't. They don't actually mean it. I don't think that anybody's actually pushing for you to follow in my YouTubery steps. I push for you to blaze your own trail, kiddo. You have the entire world ahead of you. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Stuff takes money. Well, money will come and go. Go do something. Go do something amazing and fun. You've already amazed me so far, and I'm so proud of you for graduating and for doing all the cool things that you do. Your crafting skills are beyond amazing. And I blame your grandmother's crafting skills. Great grandmother on my mom's side was huge into crafting. I mean, boxes and boxes of yarn and crochet needles and regular needles, knitting needles. I remember going to her house for Christmas, and Christmas Eve she'd be sitting in her chair knitting away, sleeping. Like she'd be just going to town. I'm like, really? That's why our sleeves were always like one side way too long. But no, she always made these amazing sweaters and shirts and blankets. Oh, the blankets. Grandma's blankets. So I hope that kind of legacy comes out. Would love to see something like that. Of course, I don't know the difference between knitting and crocheting. Is one faster than the other? Can you accomplish more? In what is the ROI? Return on investment? That was a good shot. All right, let's see if these will fit. Come here. Yoop. Maybe not. It might not fit. What about if we have it? No, cutting it in that direction doesn't make a difference, does it? Because it still won't. Never mind. Now, could you please teach me your secret? There it goes. Good deal. It's amazing. Will this go in by itself? One big piece? And if so, how much is that gonna make? Oh, I'm excited. Now, quick question. How many of you were expecting to still be here watching at 24 minutes and we didn't do anything? I think there's something different about these videos where I just talk and it's not really, we're not really doing anything. We're just playing lumber. It's literally like a vlog. What do you guys call this? Like I'm just gonna call it a lumber video and go on down the road, but it's not. This is not. I don't know. The format's been the same for a while. I just come in, record, be on my way, and I don't edit. Like the times I do edit, it's very rare, and it's usually for big videos. So now, no, I still have a Roblox card to give away, but I don't know how I'm going to give it away though. Give it away though. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. $10. It's not scratched. Ooh. Uh-oh. Does the serial number give it away at all? I don't think it does. You just got the serial number if you want to see what the serial number was. Again, I digress. Where are we at? We're close enough. I'm gonna call it right now, and we're just gonna go get some sleep. I do have many more. No, actually, I don't. Because after everything that we got done tonight and yesterday, I think we're pretty much home free. So my boss, he actually sent me a message later on that night, later on this night, and basically asked, where are we good? And I was kind of like, listen, there's some fires. I don't want to worry you. I'm putting them out. I'll take care of it. I don't know if my vagueness is going to cause a meeting for tomorrow morning, or if it's what it'll do. But I definitely have the outward-facing customer stuff rolling, and it will be correct for tomorrow morning. It was one of my biggest worries was having it correct. Now, I have not messaged anybody. I have not forwarded any emails or responded to anyone. Everybody knows I'm working on it. So, it will be in the morning. Actually, by the time this video releases, I will have had it corrected and everybody will be responded to, because it's in the morning time that I'm going to be running the catch-up stuff. So all the stuff we were looking for before. Oh, buddy, come on. Oh, all right, come here. Come here. I know. I gotcha. Come here. Oh, here we go. Hi, bud. So, his little cast. Oh, gosh. You're not going to be able to see him. He's green. Oh, he's green screened. Oh, yes, I know. All right. Let's get you down. He does not want to be held. But there you go, buddy. I know. His poor little foot is just, it's in a cast. Like, I'm checking to make sure he's still got feeling in it. He's mad. Yeah, I know, bud. I'll finish up and I'll let you. I'll gotta finish up and let him get some sleep. All right, we got like 1 minute. Let's get down here, get this to business, and finish this out correctly. You'll be okay, buddy. He's like lifting up the side of his cage. Okay, enough distractions, Code. Nobody cares about the bird. I mean, some people care about the bird. Some people are really concerned about the bird. And then other people are like, Code, this is lumber. You need to play lumber. Sorry. I don't think you sound like that. I hope you don't sound like that. Should I do it on this side? Yeah, I don't have any of this wood. So, Bruce has got a lot of wood up there. Just saying. Let's grab right here. I'm going to go ahead and just build. Turn, rotate. I need to lift it, right? Yeah, lift it off the ground. To rotate. That's on the ground. I hear you, buddy. Oh. All right. E. There we go. Okay. Let's get this done. Get this done, and then we can take care of calm. I'm not gonna measure it out. I just need it done. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyhow, thank you everyone for watching this episode. Oh, before I actually take off and go, I just want you to know that I absolutely love my job. Yes, it's very stressful at times. It's extremely abstract, but for the most part, I mean, it's a really good job. So I'm in a good spot, good position, just stressed. That's all. And it comes with the position, comes with the job. I should expect some stress with this kind of position. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Lumber Tycoon 2 with me, Heath Haskins, Code Primate. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Do all those cool things I'm supposed to call out at the end of videos like a good YouTuber does. But it's your choice. If you want to, go for it. If not, that's cool too. You were here, you watched, you had fun. You listened to me complain and moan about my life. I hope your life is better than mine. If it's not, I hope your day goes good. And it gets better from here. So, without further ado, love you guys very much. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. We'll talk to you very soon. Outro.